Hey friends, I'm Abigail. So I have to be honest with you guys about something. Even though God is with us in every part of our journey, sometimes our journeys are hard. One of the ways they can be hard is temptation. Temptation is wanting to do something that isn't going to be good for you, but you still want to do it because it might give you some fun, some power, or something you didn't have in the moment, like wanting to open your presents before Christmas. It can be so tempting to go and look for them, but then on Christmas you won't have a surprise. You might also be tempted to fight with your sibling when you're mad at them. Maybe you've been tempted to cheat on a test when you don't know the answer. You want to do well, but you know it's not right to look at anyone else's paper. You push away temptation by reminding yourself that you can do it, and it's important to be honest. Temptation can be really hard because it's something we kind of want to do, even when we know it's not right. In our story today, Jesus shows us how to respond to temptation. He is in the wilderness and he encounters the tempter. The tempter does not want Jesus to focus on God and others, but only on himself. With each invitation, the tempter tries to get Jesus to choose his own power and money over anything else. Instead, Jesus responds with scripture and focuses on God instead of himself. He finds strength in his faith and then reminding himself that God is what's most important. Even though it was really hard, Jesus was able to move past temptation because he chose to trust his faith. Even when we struggle, we must remember that God is with us, and our faith can help us too. Jesus shows us that struggle is a part of the journey. What helped Jesus during his struggle was his knowledge of Scripture. You might get help by talking to someone else in your faith community or praying to God. Maybe you say a prayer or take a walk and remind yourself that you are not alone. What helps me is remembering that Jesus struggled too, and even though it's hard sometimes, I can do it. Now, it's your turn to wonder.